This is cool. This is actually, wait.
Wait to cross Route 27. Wait.
Oh my God. It's like Camden all over again. But it's not as pushy as Camden, where Camden's like, wait, wait, wait. Okay, I was trying to find a Wawa that they say is near the train station. I got lost, so fuck it. Now the coolest thing is these buses that are coming up. Oh God, look at this joint. Here, check out this joint as it comes by me. Look at that. That's like a SEPTA bus almost. That is crazy. That joint is insane. And then over there is where they charge them because they're 100% electric. Well, I would think so. I mean, this is Princeton. So yeah, that joint's crazy. But you guys gotta understand here. I did not go to Princeton University. I went to Rider. And also the other thing is we didn't have like buses when I was there for like shuttling because the campus was so small. I think it still is. I haven't been up there in a couple of years. But campus was not very small. I mean, campus was very small. And, you know, we just had like two guys who were students driving around the university with a golf cart. Well, actually, I take that back. We also had it where they were driving around with a decommissioned security unit. Because basically campus security, when they upgraded to their SUVs, which I don't know if they still have them, but they had Ford Explorers when I was getting ready to leave. They took this little Ford Taurus and said, hey, either use the golf cart or use that. And I only remember this shit because when I was at Rider, I actually worked in the campus security. I was actually the dispatcher for that student escort line, which that was a headache and a half, but it was also kind of fun. So I actually found out what's going on here. Talking to a security guy. And, you know, it was interesting because I came up here on my last Princeton video. And there was something going on. I forgot what the hell it was. But they had like these different little things and whatnot going around. And here, I don't know if it was close to a graduation or what, but the security guy told me that there's a reunion going on. Did not think about that. Of course, I probably only went to maybe one reunion, and that was my one from Rider about 10 years ago. Give or take. And, you know, it was nice. But this, holy shit. So, I'm going to try to see if I can make my way towards Nassau Street. Since I know there's a shitload of stuff around Nassau Street. I mean, if this is their general services joint, then that's even fancy. I mean, God, this place puts University of Pennsylvania to shame. And Penn is a nice campus. I won't lie to you. Of course, I feel kind of weird here today because I am wearing my Rider shirt. And there's this big Princeton reunion. I should have went down the road. Oh well. Coolest thing I did find is if you go to like one of the campus map things here, you can download you can scan a QR code and get a map of the university. I don't even know where the fudge I am. Oh, I think it's Princeton University. No, that's not. I thought that was the chapel. Because if it was the chapel, I would definitely know where I am, because I have a video of the chapel in my last Princeton videos. I actually do want to do another chapel video because I made the crazy mistake of using my power shot around the university campus as opposed to my GoPro. And I went inside and, you know, the power shot's great, but the only problem is this. Interiors. Oh, wow. Check out that joint right there. They must have it where every graduating class must have like a cluster thing. And that's why there's that. We're also doing a lot of construction. I guess showing the alumni where their money's going. Because we all know that a lot of universities do get donations from alumni. Ivy League universities, and I found this out because I know a guy who went to Princeton. A lot of Ivy League schools get massive, massive donations from their alumni. And they can actually, because a lot of them do end up doing quite well for themselves. I mean, Princeton, for instance, has had a ton of political leaders. I know the most notables are like Michelle Obama. In fact, funniest thing is my friend who went to Princeton, he was a classmate of President Obama's brother-in-law. So yeah, interesting factoid. And you know, there's all sorts of things like that. I must be near the center of campus. If I'm near the center of campus, I definitely know where I'm going now. Like I told the guy, because I saw this one guy, we were both looking at the map and all, and I said to him, I've only been here once and I got lost, because my last Princeton video, I finished and I got lost going back to the train station, because I was going to get the train back to Trenton. So yeah, crazy. Why is it that these buildings look so Hogwarts to me? It's like Harry Potter. I feel like Lord Voldemort's going to come out and tell you, hey, Chamber of Secrets is open. I'm going to kill you. And he better not, because I'm still not over Cedric. And yeah, I'm still not over Cedric. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, what the fuck was Pattinson thinking with that getup he wore at the Met Gala? Love him, but sometimes I think his sense in fashion's a little cray-cray. No, that's not middle campus. Although look at this. Shows you how they're going to reduce emissions and whatnot. Figured out this must be their music building, because I see this quote about music from a graduate. Yeah, but my friend who went here, he now works with a lot of stuff in the community. So yeah. And they have like little tours, which I was kind of expecting. I mean, people have been pretty nice so far. Yeah. Which I love. But it's New Jersey. And New Jersey always had some of the nicest people. Funniest thing is there's these little golf carts that are going around, and it says Rover on them. Every time I see it, I'm like thinking of the movie. Oh God, I must have Pattinson on the brain. That should be a medical condition. Seriously. So yeah, make that a medical condition. Interesting thing. So like I said, I went to school just down the road at Rider, and you know, everybody always says, "Oh, Rider, so ghetto, wants to be Ivy League." I don't know, guys. Princeton's nice, but still love my cranberry and white. And my tripod thing got messed up again. I thought for a minute it was like a move-in day or something, but no, reunion thing. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? I'll tell you, I think I found where I'm going, because the lady told me. I found an info desk. Oh, another little reunion crowd. Lady at that info desk over yonder, she was like, "You're very close to where you want to go." So I'm trying to get to Nassau Street, which is the main drag in Princeton. I think that was, I went through that arch before, and that's where Princeton University Chapel is. Oh yeah, now I remember, because I remember that sculpture coming up ahead. But anyway, I said, I don't know where I'm going. I went to Rider. And of course it doesn't hurt that I'm walking around Princeton University wearing a Rider t-shirt. This is so cool. But look at that. They have like group photos and everything. This joint is insane. I think I found Nassau Street. So yeah, we're there. I actually want to, I did a lot of Princeton University in my last video, so I'm going to spare you all. Maybe one day I'll come up here when it's not too busy and do another Princeton Chapel video, because I live about half hour from Princeton. It takes me a little longer if I take the train, because you have to take the train from Trenton to, you gotta take the train from Bucks County to Trenton, and then from Trenton you gotta go to Princeton Junction, and then you get this little shuttle. It's called the Dinky. I mentioned in my other video. And yeah, then from there, that's where you go. Oh, this is nice. These are all, this must be like the 50th anniversary plaques for the different graduating classes. And also, if y'all want to know why it's called Ivy League, look what's on this wall. Ivy. Thank God it's not poison. But yeah, you know what? Ivy League schools too get a rap for being full of snobs and everything. I've been on 2 Ivy League campuses so far. I have been to Princeton, and I have been to University of Pennsylvania. I actually did a voter registration drive with PA Dems at Penn. And you know, both campuses are very nice. And they also have some of the nicest people. I actually wanted to do this because I wanted to get pictures of these different little things. These are like the little graduating classes. I guess what they do is they embed a little brick into the walls. That's my assumption. But that's kind of cool.
See that nip.
Whoa.
Oh, I have my cable. I can do it. I just need to have the iPhone. So
yeah, I'm gonna just go and venture to where I want to. And I'm gonna do some more video around Princeton. I have another Princeton University video that I did earlier on. This is late May. I did that about late April to early May. So definitely check out that video. And this is actually the fabled gate that they talk about at Princeton that I'm going to. This gate, they say that upperclassmen can only go through the center. And look, this must be their little walkway they have for their different graduating classes. And yeah, this has to be. This is cool. This has names of a couple of different popular people and political stuff. But yeah, there's a superstition where if you're an undergrad and you're not graduating and you go through that center, it's a surefire thing that you're gonna fail. So yeah, interesting little thing. I actually read that somewhere. But you know what? Since I am, get away bee. Since I am not a Princeton student and I am a Rider University grad, we are going to walk through this middle. So yeah, let's go through. And then up that way, of course, is Princeton Cemetery, which I touched in my last video. So that's my getting lost in Princeton University. So I'm on Nassau Street, so see you in the next adventure.